not allowed to have a good time playing good NES games tonight. That's not the point. I do remember playing a lot of this one when I was a kid. And I don't think I ever got past the 3rd level either. I was always Wart, loved him. Wart's not one of the Battletoads. I can see why you think it is, because they're all named after skin conditions, but it's Rash, Zitz, and Pimple. Those are the names of the 3 Battletoads. Ah, you stupid dragon. Oh, so okay. The body slamming me instantly kills me. Awesome. Seriously, it's taken 2 lives already, and I haven't been able to beat this thing. And down goes Dan. And that's game over. Stupid bird. Alright, let's try again. Believe it or not, though, the Super Nintendo version of this game was even harder. Stinch used to own that. We used to play it 2-player, and again, we couldn't get past the 2nd level. Sure is fair when they gang up on you like that. Stop teasing us here, Battletoads. You know why everybody sent me here. I was doing so well. Ah, mother! Why don't you just slow down? Not how this works. Yeah. I don't think I ever got this far, so I didn't really know how to respond to those things. Bullshit. Bullshit. Wind it back. That was bullshit. I was nowhere near that thing's hitbox. Oh, what? Oh, now there's no warnings? This is garbage. Oh my god. What? Holy shit. What the hell? What the frig? That was insane. I never got to that shit when I was a kid. No wonder. Oh my god. All right, what's next? Oh, we're back to oh, an ice level. Great. Platforming is not hard on— what? Oh my god. Uphill platforming with falling projectiles in an ice level. And you slide down when you're unconscious? Oh my god. Oh, and I'm dead again. Good god. Oh, no continues? That's it? Well, there's frickin' Battletoads. I made it past the speeder bikes at least, so that counts for something. Next game. Gotcha. The sport. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see what this is. What am I doing? What? Is this a light gun game? If this is a light gun game, then we're gonna skip it. Next. Oh, Bubble Bobble. We gotta skip that. That's a good game. Oh, is this one of those Bart Simpson platformer games from Acclaim? Bart versus the world. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're playing a platformer. Oh, this is stiff. You have to hold the jump button in order to go faster. That's so dumb. Okay, what am I doing here? Am I grabbing crusty heads? Got it. All right. And I drowned Bart. All right, let's try it again. Cool, I found a map and some glitchy stuff. Cool. And now we have just a sliding puzzle game. Awesome. That music is not gonna get irritating anytime soon. Good god, forget that nonsense. Let's go somewhere else. Card matching! Awesome. Aha, I win. Oh god, skateboarding in the Great Wall. Cool. Who set that ramp up? Let's just go to the boss, whatever this is. The super racist boss here. There, I blew him up with red balls. NANI? Yeah, sure, give me more lives so I can play this stupid game longer. Ugh. Alright, what are we playing next? Maniac Mansion? The worst port of Maniac Mansion. That's another thing that was choking up a lot of the NES library was horrible ports of arcade games and computer games. This is always the best. Using a controller to control a mouse cursor? The best. This is a point and click, isn't it? Oh boy. You sure you guys don't want Mana to play this? Okay, so aliens live here? Is that what I'm seeing? Ah. Uh-oh, am I dead? Alien nurse? Alright, well, I'm locked up now. Moving the cursor around via gamepad would have made me so annoyed. Yeah, tell me about it. It's really not conducive to play a point-and-clicky type game like this with that thunderous 8-bit chiptune music playing in the background. Like, the music is awesome, but boy howdy is it ever distracting. Can you turn off the CD player? You can turn off the annoying music. All right, now I can actually fucking think. Holy shit, it's a tentacle. That's a Day of the Tentacle. What are you doing in my house? I honestly don't know. Too bad you weren't on my side. What side? I didn't get any context. I don't know what you're all about. All right, I've had enough of this game. What's next? Oh, an SNK game. Perfect. All right, it's like Contra. Cool. This is a little bit more my speed. This is a little bit more what I'm talking about, man. This is the kind of games that I used to like playing when I was a kid. Spread shot. Oh, you know you love the spread shot. God, this could be a Rambo game. And that's it. That's wow. The Rambo game would also— yeah, the Rambo game, I do remember it, and it was terrible. That was a Rambo game. That was a good Rambo game. You want to see what the actual licensed Rambo game was? Because I'll show it to you guys. It's terrible. Glorious title screen. Okay, so we're picking up with the plot of the second Rambo movie. Oh, they got Troutman looking perfect. Look at Rambo Rambo's picture. Also, you remember that iconic opening scene in Rambo 2? Where Troutman goes to recruit Rambo from prison or whatever, and Rambo looks him dead in the face with a 1,000-yard stare and says, "I feel better in prison." Wow, that's Rambo, huh? That's Murdoch. I can't even. That's so. So far, I am decimating this entire territory's insect and reptile population. I want them to remake Rambo 2, but Rambo needs to spend the entire time with just a bandana and red feetsy pajama pants on. The most exciting, action-packed parts of the movies they've preserved in glorious detail. You know, the dialogue scenes. What is that? Remember that part in Rambo where he fought killer flamingos? Oh, Rambo died. He got kicked one too many times and he died. I can't. That's all I can take of the fucking Rambo game. Next game, what do you got? Oh god, it's a D&D game. Great. Dragonlance. Cool. Oh, good golly. Oh yeah. Wow, I have a whole party that I have to look after. This is ridiculous. All right, well, one character's dead already. If I just keep doing this, I'm not hitting him. And he killed one of my guys. And he killed another one of my guys. I can't hit him. Stop hacking at my knees. I can't beat this little guy because I keep swinging over his head. Aha, I'm on the other side of him now. Run away, little halfling. Oh no, it's another little guy. No, run away. The little guys are the worst. How is none of this hitting him? All right, cool. You failed in your quest for the discs of Mishakal. Great. Okay, see what this is. Oh god, I remember this game. Yep, this is the one where you have a little tiny knife that can't do shit. Off to a good start. So people who know more about this game than I do, is this the only music that plays for the entire game? This is all the music that plays in this game? That's ridiculous. It loops every time you enter a room. Oh. Hire a music director for your games, everybody. God. Conveyor belts, those are fun. Okay, very clearly we have to get past this barrel. And that's not gonna be easy. Damn it. How do you get past this frickin' barrel? Almost had it there. Aha! Aha! Yay, the palette changes and the music stays the same. Ah, enough. Enough of this stupid game and its god-awful music. Next random game. MC Kids, son of a bitch. I remember this game from when I was a kid, yeah. This is a game that I actually thought was good when I was young. Because I was like, hey, anything that platforms kind of like a Mario game is okay with me, right? It even had a map like a Mario game. Okay, as far as platforming goes, it's not, it's a little loose. But it ain't the worst thing. Certainly not as bad as that last game we just played. It's even got anti-gravity controls in it, which was actually kind of trippy back in the day. Uh-oh. I don't want to be down here. Yeah, the fish got me. In McDonald's games, fish fillet eats you. I don't know. You seen some of those fish fillet sandwiches they serve at McDonald's? They look like they could eat somebody, or that somebody already ate them. There's a boat. Come back, boat. Ah, I hate this fish. I need a fire flower, dang it. You know how in a Mario game, like if you hold down the action button, Mario like accelerates and starts running, right? In this, you don't have to hold down a button. The character just starts accelerating whenever he feels like it. Gotta find the M card, then you gotta get to the end of the level. Frickin' spider, that hitbox was bull. That spider was nowhere near me and it clipped me. That's garbage. Okay, this time, the spider's not gonna get me. The stupid bird got me though. Damn it. Game over. Yeah, you're right about that. Bomberman. The NES Bomberman? God, I don't know if I ever played the NES version of Bomberman. It's definitely not as exciting as the arcade or the Super Nintendo version. Are there no power-ups in the NES version? Is it just the one bomb and that's all you get? I'm so used to playing modern Bomberman games where you blow stuff up, you get lots of cool power-ups that change like your explosions or how many bombs you can drop. When you have the fast forward held down, now it feels like an actual Bomberman game. Just more of the same. Okay, we got the gist of it. Next. Lethal Weapon? What? Y'all remember the Lethal Weapon movie, right? I wonder if this is gonna be just like the Rambo game. Oh my god, it is! Y'all remember when Riggs was out shooting commandos in the forest. The weird thing is, Riggs here looks way more like Rambo did than John Rambo did in the Rambo game that we just played earlier. Do I have to fight the helicopter? Yep. One jump kick is all it takes to take down a helicopter. You know he's the big bad because he looks like a karate guy. But it's okay, because I just kicked him 1,000 times and he died. Following the plot of Lethal Weapon exactly here. The Punisher! Oh boy! Now, is this going to be more or less Punisher-y than the game we just played? Also LGN. Ugh. Oh, good God. Man, it's either world-class music or no music at all in these games, isn't it? God, what was the game that Stinch and I used to play that was a lot like this? Might have been Cabal or something, I think. Wild Guns? Yeah, it's like a Wild Guns type game, yeah. The lack of music is kind of disturbing, actually. Just no music, no matter what happens. Stage 1 complete. Killed enough dudes, that's it. I think we got the gist of this game. On to the next one? I think on to the next one. At least these characters look like their movie counterparts. Way more than the Rambo ones did. And they actually put some animation into like the cutscenes and everything. Wow, look at the policeman's eye. He looks like the villain from Shazam. What are we doing here? Oh my God, we're driving. Okay. I don't know where we're driving, but I have my siren on, so everybody will probably respect the fact that I am a law enforcement officer and kindly move out of my way or shoot at me from rooftops. What? First and H print shop. Here we go. So they have guns and I only have my fist, but that seems to be okay because one fist punch and they go down. Cool. And Dick Tracy died. Wow, one death and that's it. Game over. Next. Kung Fu, that's a good game. Next, All-Star Softball. Okay, so they can leap 6 feet in the air and straight. Okay, there we go. That's a pop, and they're gonna get it. This is why all the baseball games on the NES sucked, because the computer just knocked you out no matter what you did. Out. Aha! No score. Sweet. It's almost exciting as watching real baseball. Next, Sky Kid. Cool. Alright, let's try again. Alright, so it's a shmup, fine. Well, I took out part of the target. And there's dancing girls. Makes sense. There we go. Ha ha ha! And then we can shoot the girls and turn them into lucky cats. That's how it's done. Next game. Good God. What is this? Castle. Fine. Kid Cool. Oh, it's another platformer with really sticky... Wow! Look at that kid go! Okay, so this little fuzzy guy I can pick up and throw around as a projectile. Cool. Why does it feel like... What kind of sprite is that? Why does it feel like nobody on the NES got the idea of running momentum down properly except Nintendo with the Mario series? The fact that you just, like, slam into guys that you cannot see coming because of your momentum. It's a combination of two mechanics, like one of that I'm a really big fan of, which is tossing the little boomerang critter, mixed with this just stiff as hell and impossible to control fucking momentum control. Gee. No? Duh. It seems Cool Kid has died. Oh my, I'm so heartbroken this game isn't over. Yes, it is. Oh God, Snoopy. Is this the Snoopy, sports, like, Olympics or some shit like that? I remember playing that as a kid. Oh yeah, this is with all the mini games. Yeah, this is like California Games, but with like Snoopy characters. Nah, he's gonna win. You bastard. Who is this like evil version of Snoopy? Is that an actual character or is it really just like Snoopy with like a twirly mustache? Snoopy's cousin from New Mexico. Alrighty. What was that? So you have to like travel with the pizzas as fast as you can without tipping them over. Yo, Noid. Oh, that game is terrible. God, I can't believe you're making me play this stupid game again. This is another one that I thought was good when I was a kid. It doesn't really look that great, unfortunately. Like the background looks very cluttered. And then there was this pizza betting thing at the end of each level, where you had to like out-bet the other Noid and try to get more pizzas than them. The idea is to always just bet more than the opponent bets, and then you win it, and then you just have to fill up all your little dots on the side there. Yep, moving ice platforms. I can see this being a bit of a bitch. They could have made this game actually really good, even like back in the day, if they had just taken away the whole one-hit kill thing, honestly. Oh good, a skateboarding game. Yep, you just have to hit them at the right angle with the back wheel of your skateboard, I guess. And we're back to this again, yep. I only vaguely remember the Noid. Yeah, it was this extreme marketing campaign that Domino's came up with. I think Family Guy did a one-off joke about him. And that's the Noid. It's just level after level of not terrible, but super like NES hard platforming, and then the little pizza game. Last Action Hero. What's with all these movie license games? Son of a... What is that supposed to be? I'm sorry, is this Last Action Hero, or is this Escape from LA? Wow, you really can't do anything without taking a million hits here, can you? Can't really get into a position to do anything about the shooters, so you just have to dodge them. And you die, and just nothing happens. No game over, the music doesn't start, or anything. Next, Milo's Secret Castle. 1987. I was 4 years old when this game came out. Trying to figure this game out as a 4-year-old. The platforming also doesn't... Like, it's got that acceleration problem that MC Kids had. You get also 0 iframes when you get hit. Well, that's as far as we're going in this direction until we can jump higher. So now we just hunt around for breakable blocks, I think. Oh, it's just there. Nothing is telegraphed in this game. It just is random stuff. And the door just appears when you shoot bubbles at nothing. Like, what? There's another door over there. I don't have any clue how I'm supposed to get to. Graphically, it looks okay. Music's not bad. Controls are actually, you know, as far as NES games goes, just fine. But I understand it's called Secret Castle, but you can only, you know, stash so many secrets around everywhere and just not tell the player anything before the player's just gonna get fed up and play something else that makes more sense, you know? Crystal has mysterious powers. Awesome. Could have guessed that because I've played a video game before, but sure. This was definitely a game made for the NES, made for adult players. And I don't mean adult players like, you know, oh, it needs to have less blood and guts and violence and sex and everything like that. No, it's meant for a adult's brain to figure out. Because you needed to be like a really super smart game-playing nerd in like the 80s in order to just suss things out logically in this game. I got shrunk by the big glove on the ceiling. Oh god, now there's a dragon. Oh, I'm dead. And you die once and you have to start all over. Sesame Street. Ernie's Magic Shapes or Astro Grover? Obviously we're going with Astro Grover. Oh yeah. Yep, this is an educational game. I get a kick out of the controller. It doesn't matter which direction you hit. The cursor either goes left or right. Like right now I'm hitting up, down, left, right. Now I'm hitting right, right, up, down, down, left, left, right. This was meant for somebody who doesn't understand that the D-pad is actually 4 buttons. It's just one big cross-shaped button that you can mash with your palm to change the numbers. This would be a fun game to have as a 4-year-old on your NES. Like if you were like the younger sibling of like a kid like who had an NES and they got this game for you to play, this would be great because this looks colorful. There's sound effects and everything. And it's got like Sesame Street characters in it too. This isn't bad. I don't mind this at all. Mickey and Numberland. This is another one. This is Disney now, I'm assuming. Wow, it had sound clips in it too. Wow. There can't be that much game in this game if they had space to put Mickey's vocals in here. Doesn't seem to be any enemies, so I guess we're just wandering around collecting things. Fantastic. Cool. So another little cute educational game with fun Disney characters. Another game that would be good for toddlers on the NES. Chess Master. Remember Chess Master 3000? Those of you who remember holding a PC way back in like the 90s. It's just chess. God, let's see how fast Dan can lose at chess. That's a check, is it? And that's your queen, buddy. I don't think this AI is all that good. And that's checkmate. I win! I won a chess game for the first time in my life. All right, one last game. Let's spin the roulette for one last game here. Shatter Hand. Ooh, this looks good right off the bat here. This looks really good. Like it sounds good, it looks good. The title even looks awesome. Let's go. Let's see what this is. That's Jump and Punch. Okay. This is kind of awesome. Oh my god, this is the best game we've played tonight. How did I never play this as a kid? Reminds me of the Batman game. Yeah, but it's a million times better because it's not as hard as sin right out the gate. And there's explosions and the music's awesome. And you get like power-ups and shit. This is so cool. Oh, you can even wall climb. It is just like the Batman game. Oh, it's got cool effects and sound effects and everything. This is rad. Oh, boss fight. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, it's a freaking M. Bison looking guy. It's okay. I've got freaking lasers, buddy. Oh, he's flashing. Old NES boss staple right there. Yeah, and he blows up when you defeat him. That game was really cool. It's got a cool name and it looks cool and everything. I'm so glad we played one last game. And it's got a stage select? No way. This is the coolest NES game I never played.